Hey, yeah. You know I love Mondays, so
of course,
I love Mondays.
Of course.
Special day.
After the great weekend that we had.
Great weekend.
A chaotic weekend to Gary L. Smith, please.
Gary.
Gary, how was your weekend?
Gary, you're a big one.
Oh,
Gary is a big man.
Of course, he's a big man.
Hey, Gary.
I just want to know how his weekend was.
Oh, it was a fantastic
Specifically
weekend.
Saturday.
Fantastic weekend. Everything went smoothly. The boys
good.
for work. The boys for work.
Yeah, the boys for work.
But Gary, but you know what? We have to talk about the Joy Sports Invitational.
Very, very important.
And Team Multimedia.
Yeah.
Deep in the spirit.
Yeah.
Led by the man of God.
Pastor Kojo Frimpong.
Taking charge of every territory.
In fact, we have dominated within the spirit.
My God.
We have taken over. We have advanced. We have progressed. We have won.
The Joy Sports Invitational Tournament for 2018 on the 1st of September. We declare it will go well. It will go well. It will go well. And we declare Team Multimedia shall win. In the name of Jesus, power our team members to excel. Anoint them with unusual skill.
Unusual skill. Anoint them with unusual skill.
You think we are playing?
So if Team Multimedia has been anointed with unusual skill.
Yes, and we knew that you guys would want to pray.
We have to give you
So we
something.
have gotten all
Something
our prayers
to match us
already.
up right now. Consolidated sticker.
So yes, this is what we decided to donate.
Take
to
it,
the
take it, take it. Receive it, receive it. Hey, Danny Wunamisha. Okay, so you take that one and let's go into the Joy Sports Center. Hey, Danny Wunamisha.
Okay, let's do the Joy Sports Center now. It is brought to you by MTN. Welcome to the new world. Standard Chartered Bank, here for good. FPAC blows your pain away at multi-TV, just thrills. Also brought to you by Cowbell Gold, energy for winners. MTN Momo is the easiest and fastest way to do all your financial transactions. You can use MTN Momo to send money, receive money, pay your bills, pay school fees, salaries, and allowances, and also pay for your goods and services at any merchant point. Observe the golden rules to keep your MTN Momo account safe and secure. 1. Keep your MTN Momo PIN safe. It's your secret. 2. Don't give away your MTN Momo transaction details. And 3. Perform all your MTN Momo transactions yourself. Keep your account safe and secure and continue to enjoy a fast and convenient MTN Momo experience. Just dial *170# and just Momo it everywhere you go. Now, with the Standard Chartered Visa credit card, you participate in the best rewards program in Africa and get to redeem from the most comprehensive catalog. What's more, the Standard Chartered Visa Infinite Credit Card provides you exclusive privileges and benefits like never before. Free access to airport lounges across the world with lounge key for you and a partner. Enjoy comprehensive travel insurance up to $2.5 million on worldwide emergency services. So what are you waiting for? Apply now for the Standard Chartered Visa credit card today. Call our client care center toll free on 0800 740 100 on all networks or visit any of our branches for details. Standard Chartered Bank. Here for good.
And here for sport. I know there's a lot coming up in terms of the Joy Sports Invitational taking place on the 1st of September at the Lizzie Sports Complex. But look, coming up in the Sports Centre, Argentine forward Sergio Kun Aguero scored a brace as City defeated Chelsea for the Community Shield.
Foden lays it up to Aguero. He'll shoot and he'll score. You simply cannot give Sergio Aguero that sort of a sight of goal. Gundogan with long strides. Oh, that's a brilliant ball to Bernardo Silva just outside the penalty area. Here's Aguero. Inevitable. 2-0. Manchester City irrepressible. Chelsea in trouble now. The 2 goals from Sergio Aguero, and that is number 201 in a City shirt. Nobody's ever scored that many in that shirt before. Chelsea 0, Manchester City 2.
Reactions to come, but first, the Black Princesses began the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup campaign on a jerky note after losing 4-1 to host France yesterday. France outclassed the Princesses as they needed just 5 minutes to get on the score sheet. Now, Ghana's only goal was scored by striker Sandra Owusu-Ansah in the second half. Coach of the team, Yusuf Bazigi, has been explaining what led to his side's defeat.
Actually, we started slowly, and the French team took advantage of that. They punished us as a result of that. And realized the second half we came in strongly. We were able to redeem one goal, and unfortunately, getting to the end of the game, we lost a little bit of concentration and consider. We didn't play any friendly international before coming, so I thought we were going to face a little bit difficulty, but not to this extent. It looks like we started very slowly and it didn't help us at all.
Now, the Princesses must win their next group game against the Netherlands on Wednesday to stand a chance of making the next stage of the competition. Still a national team football, and Black Satellites coach Jimmy Cobbler has lauded his players following their 3-1 win over Benin in an African Youth Championship qualifier the weekend. Ghana had to come from a goal down to win 3-1 at the Cape Coast Stadium on Saturday. Coach Jimmy Cobbler admits it was a tough game, but praises players for the strong comeback.
I think if we were here against Algeria, you could see we played there without 4 of our first team players. 4. Saliu Babao and the Denmark 3 boys. Those who scored the 2 goals, they were not here. Gideon Mensah was not here. Saliu Babao was not here. So you could see we have to bring in 4 new players. And our time for camping was short. So I have no choice but to help them play the game. That's why you saw me pushing them and almost playing the game for them. Well, I told them we are just down, we are not out. And so we should go there and come and play. I realized they were in a hurry to score. So they were trying to give long passes to the attackers. But I told them, look, let's come for them, let's do the passing, and whatever we want, we'll get it. And it worked for us.
We'll see what happens in the next game. Of course, remember, in boxing, Ghana's Richard Comey proved too strong for Yardley Cruz as he recorded a convincing win over the Mexican. Comey finished the bout in round 2 on Saturday night in the USA in a lightweight contest. So Comey, who is the IBF #1 contender, used the fight to stay fit ahead of his world title bout, a fight against the IBF belt holder Mikey Garcia, as one we're looking forward to there. So we can quickly get into the reaction to the Community Shield. We know Sergio Aguero got those 2 goals. Pep Guardiola is definitely a happy man after winning his 3rd silverware in England, but not happy about the time for the game.
First title the season, we won it and we play good because in these conditions with fit trainings on both sides and with this temperature and both sides, both players to play in that condition is not easy. They did it, and fortunately we play in a good level and we won. It's so complicated, play with this heat, so complicated. So they should think a little bit with the players, play a little bit later at 5, 6.
Yeah, well, I mean, the temperature was really high and you could see the players drinking water. He's not too excited about that. But Chelsea, less than a month into Mauricio Sarri's reign as manager, lacked a presence in attack and managed only 1 shot on target. The Italian gaffer is aware of the task ahead.
This moment there is a little difference, maybe not little, between us and City. About the performance, I think the first half not too bad. In the second half there was a big difference from the physical point of view, I think. So we have to work. Our pre-season till now has been a bit crazy, I think, and so we have to work. We have to improve on the defensive phase, especially on the other half.
All right, Chelsea have to work. We'll be looking forward to that. There's a big surprise for you on Thursday, and we're looking forward to the start of the new English Premier League season. But Manchester United face a difficult season unless they strengthen the squad before Thursday's transfer deadline. According to Jose Mourinho, loads of problems there for Manchester United. They lost to Bayern Munich by 1-0. And they play against Leicester City at Old Trafford on Friday. Here's Jose Mourinho.
Even we were, I want to say a nice words. We weren't lucky to get the Friday match. We could get the Sunday. We weren't lucky to get the Friday match. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is not enough. But we'll see. Rashford will be in a better situation than today. Lindelof the same. Jones the same. And let's see if one of the others.
Well, yeah, while Premier League clubs are forced to round up their pre-season tours because of the early start of the season, other European clubs have the luxury to test their new systems. Moses Yeboah has a wrap of the pre-season action of the weekend.
Real Madrid scored 3 unanswered goals to rally past Juventus for a 3-1 win on Saturday. Julian Lopetegui's side have one more International Champions Cup match against Roma on August 7 before kicking off their season in earnest against Atletico Madrid in the UEFA Super Cup. Juventus will begin their Serie A play on August 19 against Chievo Verona, with summer addition Cristiano Ronaldo expected to suit up for his new team. Alisson Becker kept a clean sheet on his Liverpool debut as Jurgen Klopp's side thrashed Napoli 5-0. Alisson made his first appearance for the Reds following his £65 million move from Roma last month, playing the entire game at the Aviva Stadium. Liverpool conclude their preseason on Tuesday when they host Torino at Anfield ahead of their Premier League opener with West Ham United on August 12th. Andre Silva scored with the last kick of the game as AC Milan punished Barcelona for failing to take their chances. Barca had been the better side for large patches of the match before that, but lacked a cut-and edge in the final third. Tottenham took an early lead versus Girona, only for their La Liga opponents to hit back with 4 unanswered goals and claim a comfortable 4-1 friendly win in Spain. Reece Nelson and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang scored either side of the break as Arsenal finished off their preseason campaign with a 2-0 win over Lazio on Saturday. The result means Arsenal finished their preseason undefeated, aside from a penalty shootout loss to Atletico Madrid after a 1-1 draw in the International Champions Cup. But they will face a much tougher test when Manchester City visit the Emirates next Sunday. And Thomas Tuchel made a winning start to life as coach of Paris Saint-Germain with a comprehensive 4-0 win over AS Monaco in the French Super Cup.
Athletics and Ghana placed 13th on the overall medal ranking of the just ended Africa Senior Athletics Championships in Asaba, Nigeria. Janet Amponsa won his second medal after taking a bronze medal in the women's 200 meters final. Yes, compatriot Hor Halute, who narrowly missed out on the medal in the 100 meters, finished 5th with a time of 23.49 seconds. And we know that Kenya were overall winners, with South Africa and Nigeria really finishing strongly. So then we continue our build up to the Joy Sports Invitational Tournament, and we will begin our corporate interviews from home here at Multimedia. And so the host of the Joy Sports Invitational, Team Multimedia, are using a total approach which includes the religious. For now, our two MDs, Ken Ansah and Santok Singh, are in pre-season training, so they will speak to us later. But last Friday, at our devotional service, Team Multimedia's backroom staff in charge of religious affairs, Pastor Kojo Frimpong, dedicated the team to God.
On the 1st of September, we declare it will go well. We pray, committing the Joy Sports Invitational Tournament for 2018. On the 1st of September, we declare it will go well. It will go well. It will go well. And we declare Team Multimedia shall win. In the name of Jesus, empower our team members to excel, anoint them with unusual skills in the name of Jesus, empower them to excel, empower them to win. Let your grace abound, let your favor abound in the name of Jesus. We pray for all the Multimedia team players and members. We pray for the coaches in the name of Jesus. We pray for the technical staff. We pray for grace. Oh God, let the spirit of excellence rest upon us in the name of Jesus. We pray, give you glory, we give you honor. Who are we?
Okay, so that's it.
All right.
But there's some concern some team members still need sticker, even in the Joy.
Which team?
Team member. Women's and George, we have sticker for their leg before we can produce something good.
Yeah, because
I beg, I'm out of here. I'm finished. I'm done. That's it for the Joy Sports Center. We have the Joy Sports track. Please join us at 1:10 p.m. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, George Adu Jr., for bringing us a